Hi everyone, Sue from Art, Craft and Journals. Today I thought I would do a craft with me session. What I've got is the printables or the tiny embellishments from Love Junk Journals, or a Tracie Fox little tiny embellishments. And I saw Gayle Agostinelli, and I actually saw Tracie doing using them. And as soon as I saw them, I knew I had to have them because I really like working with small things. I find it a lot easier than working with big sort of things, and I do have quite a lot of packets of little tags. These ones are actually wooden tags that somebody gave me. I don't know who, I don't know why. I have some of these ones. These are corrugated. I also have two different sort of craft tags that I've acquired. So I thought I would try and use up some of those by using some of these tiny little embellishments, which are really quite cute. Now I've chopped up this page, but this is one of the other pages. There are 3 pages in the download. There's 2 with cards on, so this one and another one. And then the other one has all these tiny little pictures or embellishments, whatever. And they look like they're postcards, all shrunk down to miniature size. So these were all on the second or the third sheet. What I did was I have semi-cut them out just to save a little bit of time, but I didn't want to cut them all out because they're so small. I was afraid that they'd end up getting lost, so I thought I wouldn't chop them all up just yet. I'd cut them up as I use them. I also have grabbed a little bit of, I've got some calico, little bits of lace here, some vintage lace. I've also got a little box of scraps of bits and pieces, book pages, tea-dye paper, music paper, and there are all sorts of different colours, different ages and things as well piled in there, so I thought I would grab that out to use. So I've also got my archival ink that I'll use as well because I like to do some distressing. So what I thought I would do is start with the corrugated tags, and I'm thinking I like this couple here. So what I might do, I might zoom in a little bit if I can. Ooh, yep, that's probably a bit easier. Usually what I do is I just randomly start with some papers and things just to start me off. I don't always use it. I sometimes fiddle around a bit with it, but that's all part of the process that I take, I guess. Now that's quite dark, so it really needs to go on a lighter background, so I'm wondering if I could pop some of this somehow, something like that. So I might just cut, and of course I can't see my scissors. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. So I might just cut a small piece of this. Just do a little bit of layering, nothing too fancy, just simple. I think works. I need something a little bit lighter, I think. Might just use some of this, the edge of the tea dyed, although that one might be coffee dyed. Yep, that's coffee dyed. I can smell the coffee. Something of that. Yep, something simple like that, I think. Just rip these edges. So I haven't done a lot of crafting lately. I'm really struggling time-wise, and I've had to rearrange a lot of my furniture in my house. My son moved out probably a few months ago now, but my partner and his son have moved in. So, and of course he has a lot of his own things as well. So it's been an interesting journey trying to accommodate his belongings, my belongings, and of course his son's as well. I do have a 4-bedroom house, so it's in terms of bedrooms, it's not a problem. And of course, I have a craft room, so one of the bedrooms is gone. But it just all the bits and pieces that we all accumulate has been a challenge, to say the least. And I find time's always an issue with me anyway. So it's just been pretty much any spare moment that I could get. So, but I do miss crafting, and I'm not crafting. I must admit, I find it, I find it relaxing, and I find I actually need to do it. I don't know if anyone else has that sort of, I find I get very, I don't know what the word is, frustrated, irritated if I don't get a chance to craft. I need to. It's a bit of an outlet. So in terms of even videoing and things has been quite difficult as well. And I'm also having to get used to having people in the house when I'm videoing. I still find it a little funny that I talk to myself. So that's number one. That was very quick. So that's number one. So yeah, I find it a little strange talking to myself. And I'm a little self-conscious of when other people are here too. So it's finding time when there's no one here to make a video. But I thought what I might try is, if I do a craft with me, that sort of kills 2 birds with 1 stone, I suppose, in that I can craft and I can make a video at the same time. Because it's not only the video making, I find too, the downloading, or I have to convert it to a different type of file when it's on my computer, and just all of that, it takes time. So, you know, a half-hour video actually turns out to be an hour editing and whatever, and so that's been a challenge as well. So hopefully this will sort of work out, and you know, hopefully it'll be entertaining enough and not too boring to watch. And of course I have to remember to speak as well. Now I've done all that. Oh, I guess I'll use this one. I was just thinking I haven't even picked an image to use, but I think I like that. I'm just wondering if I could probably use something like this as well. Might just make that one. Okay, let's have a look. Something like that, tucked in as well. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a tiny little bit of lace or something. Let's have a look. What do we got? No, don't like that there. That's not too bad. Or maybe up the top. Not really sure about that bit. Alright, what's another bit? What else have I got? This might be better. Might work better. Let's have a look. If I take that away, not convinced. I think maybe I need to either bring that one down or bring that one down. Bring that one up a little bit. That might actually be better. Something like that. Or maybe I could tuck that under there. They're cute to work with, but also a little fiddly. Oh, that one. Maybe I shouldn't put that one. What else have we got? Got some little postcardy looking ones here. That might work. Actually, I think that works better because it can tuck across the top. Yep, I'm happy with that now. Yeah, as soon as I saw these, I saw Gayle working with them first, and then she mentioned that Tracie had done a video, so as soon as I'd finished watching Gayle's video, I went and watched Tracie's video, and I thought, no, I've got to have those. I love those. They're so cute. Alright. Now I'm just going to remember how I did it. Yep, I think that was it. I think. Have I already done this one? Yep. And I did think that I've got all these small tags that I've got that I could use. I am actually trying now when I make tags and things to use cardboard. I'm cutting up, you know, cereal boxes and other boxes from recycling bin to use up rather than use bought tags, just because I don't know, I think it's, why not, you know, you end up covering most of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and it is card after all. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cut up and make my own cards, which has worked out quite well so far. And I am actually going to put some in my exhibit store as well. Not sure how I'm going to do it. I think I might just make it up as a just a mixed pack, because I've got quite a few tags and things now that I've made, and I don't always use them. I don't, you know, I end up with way more than I'm using. Okay, so that's another one, very quick and easy. Which also leads me to what I thought I might do is, because when I do something like this and I do make quite a few tags and things, I thought what I might do is at the end of each video choose a couple or so to actually give away. So if you make a comment on this video, if you're interested in receiving whatever it is I choose to send, just make a comment that something, I don't know, that you'd like to enter or something like that, and I will do a draw in maybe a week's time over the comments that I've got, and whoever comes out will receive a little envelope of goodies. What I will try is that YouTube random comment picker. I've never used that before, so that could be an interesting challenge for me. Now what I've got here, this was me scanning doilies, and I scanned one and then I reduced it in size, so I had various sizes. So I'll just, because the camera zoomed in so far, so I'm just thinking I might try to use one of these. I'll just quickly cut it out. Now I have no idea how long this video is because I've actually got it connected to my iPad. There's no time on there and there's no time on the camera. So I meant to start my stopwatch on my phone, but I forgot. So we'll see how I go. Maybe if I start the stopwatch now and aim from, don't want to do any more than a half hour if I can help it. So what I might do is just start the stopwatch, and if I get to about 15 minutes then I might stop, because I think I might have been going for 15 minutes, I'm not sure. Sorry, just concentrating here, all the bumpy edges. Not that it's exactly perfect, but it's not too bad. And once you distress the edges, okay, I'm thinking one of the little butterflies. And it obviously needs more than that. So, book page. Sorry if I keep going off. I keep getting distracted with what I'm doing and I forget to actually check. I might do a half of something. Let me think. I've just had a thought. I have some stamps that I got from the Kaisercraft. And I'm just wondering if I stamp onto also new, so very difficult to get off. If I stamp onto some muslin, I wonder if that'll work as a background. Let's have a look. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's the way it goes. So I'm thinking around about there. Right. Make some room. Well, hopefully that'll stamp. Oh, sorry, I'm off screen totally. Okay, just stamped onto that. And if I use that there, maybe just half of that, like so. I need a smaller piece. Something like that. And butterfly, something of that nature I'm thinking. Maybe move, up a little bit. Put that maybe there, pop that there. I don't want to cover the whole leaf, that's all. I think that looks, yeah, I quite like that, actually. Yeah, I think I like that. Yep, I do. I'm trying not to think too much because it takes too long if you do that. Oops. Alright, just quickly. Just get that little bit off. So yes, as I was saying, if you do make a comment, just also add that you would like to go in the drawer, and I will do a draw in probably, I'll give it a week, I think, or maybe a week and a half, maybe a week. That way I'll try and remember. And you could be the lucky one who receives a little goodie in the mail, a little package in the mail. Just as a thank you for watching the videos. I am slowly building up subscribers. Slowly. I think that's how I had it. Now I've forgotten. I think that will work fine. Maybe a bit up there though. Yep, I think that'll look good. Okay. Alright, might use one of the other tags now. Okay. Gee, they don't poke out very easily at all. Oh, okay. Alright, what else have we got? Well, I quite like the little bingo card. And I like that with the bingo card actually, because it's sort of got the numbers happening. And I think maybe one of these, oh my goodness, these are tiny. Sorry, I think I'm off screen again. Maybe I should come out a little bit. Nope. That might be a bit better. It's actually very difficult to cut these out too far away. You kind of need to be close to cut them out. Alright. Oh, just check what time. Okay. Alright. What else have we got? I've also got these here as well. Maybe the 6 cents. 6-cent one. Okay, now we need a background. I'm thinking music paper. I haven't, what have we got? I did used to have a very, here it is. No, that's not it. I did have a music paper that was quite small, so it had very small notes on it, which I thought would be, was like so. Oh, I think I had this tucked underneath, didn't I? Maybe I'll pop that there, that'll hide the, maybe I'll put it on top and that'll hold it down. Now they've got glue everywhere. Now I've forgotten how I had it. Oh, something like that. Not sure how I did it now. Need something a little bit lighter to put between those two things. What have we got here? Nothing really. Okay, actually, yes, we do. Still got a hint of blue or the bluey colour on there. So that will work out. Do it as a little bit of a stack. Yep. Glue going everywhere now. Now I've got to remember how I had it, something like that. Something like that, and this little thing was somewhere as well. Something like that. A little bit different. Okay, so that's what that one worked out to be. Okay, I might stop there, turn off the camera, and I'll just quickly show what we did. So there's this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I might just pop, okay, I might have these three as the ones that I will post to whoever the winner of the comments is. So please remember, make a comment, add if you'd like to be included in the draw, and I will do a draw in about a week's time. Then I will need an address probably too. So I think that'll do for now. So thank you very much for watching. Again, once again, thank you for those new subscribers that I have. Thank you also to everyone who's continuing to watch my videos and make comments. It's lovely to read some of the comments that I'm getting. That's it, I guess. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.